Yeah, so he walked off. There's a guy. Yeah. Oh, he's over there, right there, walking in the street. He was standing here. He sees me get off the bus. He pulls his mask down. Then he walks away. All right. So, like I said, you know, when you're a TI and you're going through this, if you don't understand what's going on, you know, you can be influenced into doing stuff like that, right? Okay. So because I know, look at her index finger. She put her thumb in between her. Yeah. She put her thumb in between her hands, folded the rest of her finger, her pointed finger sticking out. Remember, I talk about that stuff, right? About how when I was working, I was leaving work. There's a police. And here they start shaking the change. I'm gonna talk about that because when I was in the bus, here's Con Edison now. All right. So yeah. So when I was on the bus, actually before that, let me go back to what I was saying. So yeah. So I would leave work, and down the stairs, like for some reason I usually take the elevator, but for some reason I would take the stairs, and there was always this cop. Okay. Standing there, right? Standing there, leaning on the stairs railing, right? With his pointed finger sticking out. And then when I started recording, right? When I started first doing recording, then I didn't see him no more. See, because this is the thing with these people, right? They're cowards. They love to do this shit when they feel that they can get away with it, when no one is recording them, right? It's just like when I first started recording the fire trucks, right? They stopped for like a month before they started back targeting me, and I guess, you know, they had to go back and formulate and figure what kind of lie they're going to tell or what have you, or if they're going to expose themselves, you know, to other people, so that they can get them to target me. All right. And part of the reason why I do this also is, so yeah, I let them expose themselves to other people, right? Because that way, you know, I know that everybody's going to participate in this shit, right? And people is going to know what's going on. And this is how you expose these people, because they feel that they can manipulate human beings, you know, and take away the will of the minds of the people, right? And we see this happen over and over again. We're a large section of society, you know, minds have been taken over by the state, or by the government, or by, you know, certain types of entities. All right. So yeah. So I was on the bus, and you know, I'm sitting down, and this is on both buses, and there's somebody sitting next to me, usually a woman, old woman. And she's like shaking her change, you know. They'll do shit like open up their purse, start playing with the change. They're not counting it; they're just sticking their finger in there and moving the change around so I can hear it, right? Again, that's the homelessness theme, the penniless theme. They're taking away of your financial resources. They do shit like that, you know. Just like when I used to go on job interviews, it would be the perps would be there, show up in front of the establishment, the business. And when they see me, they would take $1 out of their pocket and flash it so I can see. Right? Again, this has been happening to me for years and years. Okay? And it ain't going to stop. Whether I talk about it or not, they're not going to stop. Right? So they may try to convince you to stop targeting them. Right? Not targeting them. They may try to convince you to stop recording their targeting of you. That's what I meant to say. Okay? And in order that they're going to stop targeting you, but that's not going to happen. They want to continue to target you. They just don't want you to expose what it is that they're doing. You have to understand the mentality of these people, right? They feel like they have the right to do what they do to you, and they don't have the right. They do not. And don't make them try to tell you that you do. and she's walking looking at the car tire. So from time to time they'll do shit like that. They start looking at the car tire, or they'll look at the license plates. I'll show you guys this shit. This is nothing new, right? So they're back on that bullshit again, which is fine. I know the same tactics repeated over and over again, and I continue to show it, right? So yeah, that's what we got to do.